Ghost of Yōtei is launching this week, and it is the most controversial game launch that I've seen since probably Assassin's Creed Shadows would be a fair comparison. And it's facing a similar amount of backlash in the community, but that's not stopping Sony from pushing forward with the full-on marketing campaign to try to sell this game to the average everyman out there in hopes to sell the image of girl boss because, look, she's attractive, right? Who cares? Just play as her, guys, because it's a girl, and that's what you want. This comes to us from Genki and shared by Pirate Nation. Let's see what this is here. Anyone else find this extremely cringe? Like, whatever actor they got to do this doesn't even know how to sheath the sword properly. Wait, is that Erika Iishi? I can't even tell. Is that really her? It's so bad. Yep, Erika Iishi appeared on stage at the Tokyo Game Show dressed as Atsu from Ghost of Yōtei. They're pulling out all the stops, guys. That is her, officially confirmed from Genki. Yikes. Here's Erika. Thank you so much for getting this. Thank you so much. You're welcome. You look so awesome. Congrats. What a cool entrance. Very cool. Mark Fox. Pathetic corporal hype account. Only brain-dead idiots follow this obvious simp shit. She should keep the mask on. With all due respect, I've seen enough right here. Erika Iishi. And this is a real tweet from her. I'm Antifa. So is my wife. Complete with drink in her hand and bruise on her arm. Claiming proudly that she is part of a terrorist organization in 2020, which is definitely something. J-Watt says, is this the domestic terrorists who said they are with Antifa? Yep. Cringe. Extreme cringe. Extreme cringe. Here's some perspective. Oh, this is fascinating. From IGN. A predictable but well-executed story takes you through Ghost of Yōtei's gorgeous landscapes and satisfying fluid action. M-dash. It may not be revolutionizing open-world games, but it's a great distillation of the samurai fantasy. IGN. Baby Steps is an infuriating ordeal of intentionally awkward physics that's brutal, unbelievably stupid, and downright awesome. Scoring a 9. Holy embarrassing. Baby Steps looked ridiculous. That looked like such a dumb, stupid game. Comes out with a 9 over Ghost of Yōtei. Sony is pushing this hard, though. It's showing up in subways, buses, all over Japan, especially. Also, PlayStation account. Discover the secrets of Izo. Ghost of Yōtei launches, and this was yesterday, in 3 days. So get hyped, guys, because yeah, girl boss and stuff. Okay, a 7-second clip. There we go. Tebow, I'm Antifa. So is my wife. Gen X Gamer. Nope. The protagonist voice actor is literally a terrorist. Does Sony sponsor terrorists? This is the wild part about it. Is they're so pot committed to her at this point with all this coming out politically that they're just like, you know what? We got to stand behind her because the game's about to come out. When all along we've been saying is like, this is a really bad idea to hire this person in the first place for your game. And now, well, if it's not the consequences of your actions that we've been warning you about since the get-go. My initial thoughts on the reveal of it were, okay, it's a girl, but maybe the game will make sense. I'm going to pass judgment until there's like a full like scope to see what's going on with the game. Then I saw more. And I'm like, you know what? Endymion's right. Endymion was the one who came out right when the trailer dropped initially and was like, girl boss, I'm out. I was like, bro, that's crazy. But turns out he was right. Speaking of Endymion, he says, look at all the AI bot answers in the comments here promoting Ghost of Yōtei. It's so lazy. They even got them saying the same phrases verbatim. Y'all aren't even trying with this shit anymore, are you? And this was in reference to Metacritic saying Ghost of Yōtei is available Thursday. Ghost of Yōtei is a triumph of all artistic disciplines in the video game medium. A devastating narrative hook will quickly lead to 50 plus hours of riveting adventure. And we got this definitely totally real person, Mia, with a bunch of numbers in her account that says, let's go, fire, goals, which, what? That doesn't even make sense to reply to this with that. We got a bunch of other girls, very large breasted girls, half naked girls. Let's go, 3 O's. Let's go, 3 O's. Let's go, 3 O's. Goals. Like, what are we doing here? We're not even trying anymore. Not even trying, saying all the same thing. More scantily clad women, Hazel. Let's go. Are they trying to pick up like the incel loser dudes that are just scrolling X? They're just like, ooh, hot girls want this game. They want to play this game. If I play this game, hot girls will like me too. Don't get it twisted, because that's 1,000,000% what they're doing here with these obvious bots. I don't care about what other people say. The game is going to be good. I could care less about the people who worked on it. Okay, that actually might be a real account, but NPC, no less. Then we go back to, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Just copy, paste, copy, paste, copy. There's another one. Let's go, fire, goals. Like, oh my goodness, they're all the same. They're all the same every time. He says, anyway, I'm going to bed. Let's go, fire, goals. Emerald Apple, did Sucker Punch buy a bunch of OnlyFans bots to shill for their game? The company is named after a cheap shot. We wouldn't be surprised that they underhanded tactics like these. Yep, they use underhanded tactics like these. 100%. All these bots accounts are objectifying women. Ironic, isn't that so true? Hey, it's okay if they do it, guys. It's totally fine if they're the ones doing it. The most hilarious thing is those seem to be porno bots. Let's go. Porn bot accounts used to uplift the horrible game is beyond laughable in my eyes. They're not even trying their best to hide their inconfidences. Pathetic. Goals. Classic. And I'll leave it with this one. We got Pirate Nation following it up saying, Ghost of Yōtei star Erika Iishi says she felt so supported playing the new protagonist Atsu via Ungeek interview. Ghost of Yōtei star Erika Iishi says she felt so supported playing the new protagonist. They also revealed the feeling of the first day of production and the prep work they did for the role. So once again, we have Sucker Punch not just hiring this person, but putting them on a pedestal, propping them up, supporting the fuck out of them in the face of everyone that could be a potential buyer saying, what are you guys doing? They're saying, fuck you to the consumer. We know what's better. We're going to hire this Antifa member that promotes some questionable ideologies to be the face of our game. And you're going to buy it. Bass player says, I bet she did. Geralt of Gunia, Gamers do not support this mentally ill person. And by the way, Erika Iishi went on a blocking spree back when I first was trying to be fair with my take on the game, where I was just like, hey, I don't necessarily agree with the ideology of this person. There's a lot of questionable stuff that they've done. They've done the whole fuck turfs thing. They said they're part of Antifa. They've done many numerous questionable things, we'll say. Anti-police, many things. These are things off the top of my head. But I was like, we'll give her a shot. We'll see what happens. Maybe that was in the past. Maybe she changed. She blocked me shortly after that video dropped. And I'm like, bitch, I was like trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. Did you even watch my video, or did you just listen to people say that I'm a hater and I'm a bad person? I'm like, okay, this is who we're dealing with. Someone that just blocks people immediately. You know what? I'm good. I'm good. And it sucks too, because I've said many times before, Ghost of Tsushima is one of my favorite games I've ever played. And I'm not even joking when I say that. So trust me, it hurts when I say I have zero interest in playing this game. I would rather play Ghost of Tsushima again than bother with this game. I don't care how many 8s or 9s or even 10s it gets. Sorry, my backlog is full. Also, can't help but notice the article focused mostly on the mechanics of our game and not which Pokemon is fuckable, which we spent far more time on in that episode. But fine, I guess I'll be the one to just keep us focusing up on the important questions. Abolish the police. It is unconscionable to allow this racist institution that terrorizes the citizens they are sworn to protect. Abolish the police in all caps, which to me, that is a terrorist. Anti-America, wants to go against law and order. No thanks. That to me sounds like a criminal. Look, now is the time to reach across the aisle to Trump supporters and tell them, fuck racism and homophobia and fascism. That's not a difference of political ideology. That is oppression. And we reject it. See, here's what they do with these words every time, which is really annoying. We're like, join us. Homophobia and fascism is bad. We're actually on the same side of things. Just make sure you prop up marginalized people and subvert yourself and put yourself behind everything, bro. Stand up for everyone else but yourself. Oh, you want to stand up for yourself? Oh, fuck you too, then. That's how these people portray the world. No, thanks. I'm good. Drunk guy got up in my space at the arcade to ask, are you single? While I was playing a rhythm game. I shouted, dude, if you bother me while I'm playing a game, I will kick your fucking ass. As my girlfriend and a femme fatale walked up to flank me. Haven't seen him since. Wow, she sounds like a real charmer, doesn't she? Yeah. Congratulations, Sucker Punch and Sony. The woke tard that you had casting for this position just potentially tanked your entire company. Lie detected. Erika Iishi is an admitted member of Antifa, which is designated as a terrorist organization. Yeah, curious how she's silent on that now, isn't it? Very curious. So yeah, I guess we will see what happens with the launch of Ghost of Yōtei. I am very curious to see how this goes once it comes out. I know there's going to be a base of support for it, but how many people go out to buy it day one is going to be extremely telling. I'm very curious to see if we're going to actually even get sales numbers, or if it's going to be more like a Ubisoft and Assassin's Creed Shadows where, oh my God, 26 trillion players engaged. What do you qualify as players engaged? They looked at it when they were shopping and they saw it on the storefront. That engaged them. We'll see. But for now, I will leave that one there.